Today we're going to take a look at the first blockchain-based art investment platform built on Sui in Arttoo. We'll dive into what Arttoo is, why I think it's an important real-world asset platform on Sui, and then we'll go ahead and test it out by making a fractional purchase of Life on Jupiter by Maria Kreyn. But before I begin, please note nothing I say is financial advice. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. This post by Arttoo caught my eye. He's a co-founder of Mistin Labs. Sui Blockchain says, just bought my first fractional art, RWA, on Arttoo. Life on Jupiter is a stunning piece. Taking a look at their X profile, it says own a share of Maria Kreyn's $88,000 piece from just $1. A similar piece sold for $460K at Sotheby's, only on Sui Network. So I asked Grok to tell me more about Arttoo on Sui. It says Arttoo is a blockchain-based art investment platform built on the Sui blockchain focused on democratizing access to fine art through fractionalized ownership of real-world assets, RWA. It allows users to invest in and trade shares of iconic artworks, making high art value accessible to a broader audience. This enables both institutional and individual investors to participate in real-time 24/7 trading of fractionalized art shares, addressing traditional art market challenges like low liquidity and high barrier to entry. So this is the first piece on Arttoo where you can buy as little as $1 worth. It's called Life on Jupiter, and we're going to test this out by making a purchase. Just want to highlight a few more tweets first. This one by Alexi, who says, I know nothing about art, but I may know something about crypto. This is a big step on chain, and I choose to participate in this revolution. This post by Sui Network, a museum grade masterpiece on Sui, Life on Jupiter 2025, is now live as an RWA on Arttoo, available to own, trade, and collect on chain. And then this post by Bluefin is interesting. Arttoo's vision to bring iconic fine art to a global community is coming to life, and it's happening on Sui. Discover Life on Jupiter masterpiece. And I believe that Bluefin has an exclusive partnership with Arttoo from what I've read. So let's go ahead and click through to their website, and you can see here's the piece by Maria Kreyn, Life on Jupiter 2025. We're going to go ahead and connect our wallet and buy a piece of this. First, I want to take a quick look at their website. It says transforming fine art into a financial derivative, revolutionizing the art market by making fine art investment accessible to everyone through fractional ownership, and empowering collectors with decentralized financial solutions. Built by the best for the best to the masses. Here are the partners. You can see Mistin Labs, Sui Network, and then here's some interesting tweets. This one by Evan, again, one of the founders of Mistin Labs and Sui. Doesn't get more RWA than art masterpieces. Super excited about Arttoo launch. So you can see Bluefin is thrilled to announce an exclusive partnership with Arttoo. We're excited to collaborate with their team to bring iconic fractionalized art to a global community, securely, transparently, and fully on-chain. I think this is a big deal for Sui Network, having a platform like this, bringing fine art to the blockchain where you can buy fractional shares. Let's go ahead and test it out. So here's Life on Jupiter 2025. We can take a closer look at it. Pretty cool looking piece. In no ways am I trying to say that I am an art expert, but I am interested in bringing fine art onto the blockchain and fractionalizing it. You can see it has 32 days left to go. They've raised over $12,000 with a goal of 88,000 USDC. If we scroll down, you can read more about Life on Jupiter here. Here's a quote by Vanity Fair, painting like an old master or an academic artist of the 19th century. Her artwork suggests legends yet to be written, or an aspect of human condition too abstruse to be expressed in words. Valuation analytics. Maria Kreyn was named the #1 performing artist at auction in 2024 under 40 by Art Price. So super interesting. All right, let's go ahead and test it out. Let's connect our wallet. In this case, we're going to connect Slush. So we need USDC to buy it, and we can buy as little as $1 worth. Let's click on view details first. Here's the artwork token, and here's the condition and provenance report. So to do this, I need some USDC in my wallet. I do not have any USDC on Sui. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly swap for some. I'll just use 7K aggregator, trying to build up my drops points, and we'll just say Sui, and we need native USDC on Sui. Make sure you have native USDC minted on Sui, and we'll just say 1.5 Sui worth, and we'll say swap. All right, so now I have some USDC in this wallet. I'll just say max. So buying $3.89 worth of Life on Jupiter, and we'll click on buy. Approve. Order completed. Locked until July 28th. All tokens are locked during pre-sale. Enter your email to be notified when you can unlock and trade them. So you can see here's my quantity. I bought 3.88. That's the ticker. I'm going to go ahead and add my email address so that I am notified when this is live to trade. You're going to get a code to your email. Go ahead and enter the verification code that was sent to the email that you entered. Click continue. It says sign the following message in your wallet in order to confirm you own this wallet. Click to sign and sign. Account created successfully. Congratulations. Your Arttoo account has been created successfully. You can now track your portfolio and manage your tokens. And then if we click up here, you can see here's our portfolio. Again, it says tokens are locked during pre-sale. After it ends, users can unlock and trade them. You can see here are the tokens that we bought. Fractional P, piece of life on Jupiter. So super cool. This is the first one that is live on Arttoo. I'm sure there's going to be more to come, but I think this is a big deal again for real world assets being brought on chain, and that SWI is the blockchain Arttoo chose to build on. For the traditional art world, this provides more liquidity, and for Web3 investors, this allows you to buy fractional shares of high-end physical art on pre-sale and then go ahead and trade it when the auction is complete. In a world that's becoming dominated by AI more and more every single day, physical assets, I think, will continue to attract investors. And so Arttoo, being able to tokenize physical art and fractionalize it, is something I could see appealing to a lot of people. So I think this is a really interesting project, something to keep an eye on. If this was helpful, please leave a like and consider subscribing for more crypto content. I'll see you in the next one.